We're being joined now by an award-winning actress you know from Always Greener, McLeod's Daughters, Winners and Losers and Upper Middle Bogan. It's a pleasure to be joined by Michala Banas.
Hi.
Thank you for joining us, Michala.
Thanks for having me.
You have been in the game a very long time, and by that, I say you started acting 18 months, was it?
Yeah,
Wow.
gosh.
Can you remember your lines?
I didn't have any. But boy, did I play the shit out of those blocks.
Yeah, nailed
That's
it.
all I had to do was play with blocks, and I did it well, and I continued to work after that.
So you started when you were 18 months. You moved on, you starred in shows like Flipper and Saddle Club. Have you never heard the phrase, never work with children or animals?
I was a child, so I know, I did it all.
And a
You've done a
party
lot.
animal. So
And then I worked on McLeod's Daughters. There was animals everywhere.
Your big break, though, was another show in Australia. Is that right?
Yeah, probably Always
Greener?
It was amazing. It was such a good show. I loved it.
I've got a quote here from a Channel 7 executive at the time. It says, Always Greener is an important program for Seven. We see it as a key franchise for us, a program we believe will continue to build in its third season. Is that when you knew there wasn't going to be a third season?
Wow. Well, that's the thing. So about 6 months later, they realised, because they got a lot of letters, and they realised they'd made a terrible mistake and tried to get it back up.
Oh.
This is the rumour. And I had since been, because I got McLeod's Daughters, I joined McLeod's Daughters a few months after that.
Yes.
John Howard went to All Saints, and people went on to 3 or 4 of the main cast got jobs. And so they couldn't get us back, and it was too late, and they...
It's now called X Factor. So it went in a whole other direction.
Totally.
You did a 5-week stint playing Libby Kennedy, replacing or filling in for Kim Valentine.
Weird.
How weird was that?
I think that's the only time that's happened in Australian television as well, where someone's been replaced temporarily.
Yeah.
Because they've replaced, and we all know Home and Away, they had 15 pippers.
Hang on, didn't you fill in for Harold?
Yeah, a couple of times. Just temporarily, though.
It was weirder when they asked you to fill in for Bouncer.
Oh, Bouncer's dead. There was a lot of, oh, hello, Libby. Libby, please come over here. Hey, Libby. There was a lot of that going on for the first few weeks. And I was there for the cliffhanger. And Libby went into the water, under the water. And then the series returned. Kim Valentine came out. That was brilliant.
A rebirth.
Yeah.
Wow.
Amazing.
Now, I love you in Upper Middle Bogans and, of course, Amber Wheeler. Let's be honest, she's got a potty mouth.
She really does.
We're trying to fund our next series, so I've just thought I'd just put that there. And would you mind helping us out by just giving us a bit of an Amber Wheeler barrage? What would she say if she was to meet Darren Brose?
Oh, wow. Okay. Get your wallets out. Look, you two have got to be the biggest wits I've ever come across my whole life. What are you laughing at? You think this is a joke? Put your $20 in the jar. Put your money where your mouth is, because I'm sick of this shit. Oh, really? Still laughing? $50, bitches. Put money in the jar.
Wow.
Thank you.
My mum will be so proud.
We're going to be on longer than Letterman now after that. Thank you for that.
No worries.
I think you're amazing, and I think it's the best character on TV. I love watching you on that show.
Thank you.
What's it like, though? I know that's a big statement as well, because it's an amazing cast. Glenn Robbins and Robin Nevin. What's it like working in that ensemble?
Oh, my goodness. It's awesome. We have the best time. Glenn was probably the kindest to me, because I was so worried people would hate Amber, because she was so abrasive off the page and so harsh. And he was so sweet. He said to me, and during our rehearsals, he said, you're a really warm person, so don't worry about trying to make her warm, because it's going to happen naturally. You just go for it.
Well, like your character, you're warm, lovable, and as well as that, exceptionally talented. It's been such a privilege having you on the show today. Thanks, Michala.
Thank you. It's been nice to see you guys. Thanks for having me.